So, what's up guys, it's here, Bayanino or Quadigy. And in today's video, I'm actually going to show you my first Blackout one and pretty much detail every little situation, every little gunfight, everything that I do in this game to kind of help you get your first solo win in Blackout. I'm not any Blackout pro, but I'd say I'm good enough to give you guys some sense. So anyways, here in the drop-off, I always go to Rivertown. Rivertown is my spot. If you guys have watched me for a while, especially during the Blackout beta, I would always land Rivertown because to me, it's the hottest spot in the game, or it can be one of the deadest spots in the game. You're going to get fun with either one. In this situation, it was one of the more dead spots for whatever reason in this dropping. And if you want to drop to Rivertown every single time, make sure you drop at a moderate distance away and drop straight down until you're around 60 miles per hour or 70 miles per hour, I believe. And then you just drift off. So here, I go to the house right in the middle. This house that's from Fringe. I land on the second floor, and I pretty much loot up as much as I can. In my head, I try to get a gun as fast as possible. Especially if the Rivertown is one of the more harder places during the match. I try to get a gun. But in this scenario, I'm glad it wasn't. Just because like I could loot up, get some armor, get my backpack as you saw right there. And sometimes crates will spawn in this area. Right here, I hear footsteps. So right there, I'm like, okay, there's somebody over there. I'm not going to go in that scenario or in that area because all I have is a pistol. So I'm going to continue picking up random weapons, all my ammo. I got a Spitfire, which is good. And, you know, I'll just keep on picking up med kits here, you know, seeing if somebody comes through here. Nope, they don't. And it doesn't seem like a lot of people landed here, which is a good thing. And here, I get the chest of dreams. If you get this little chest somewhere in your spawn, then most likely you'll get tier 3 armor right there. A trauma kit, some attachments for your weapons, and it works out really well for you. Did I say Spitfire earlier? I meant to say Damon. I got a Damon. It looked like a Spitfire at first. But yeah, once you get tier 3 armor, it's beautiful. Because then you don't want to lose it. So once you have tier 3 armor and a trauma kit, you're pretty much almost guaranteed to win unless you make some dumb decisions. So obviously, I was kind of guaranteed the win here, but I'm going to explain to you guys anyways what I do, because there's still some things that I could pick up on here, and some things you guys can pick up on here to learn. I tend to run with a ABR most of the time. I want to run with an ABR or an ICR as my loadout. The ABR is just a perfect weapon for like medium range to long range engagements, especially since its time to kill is amazing. It has like very low recoil even from such a ways away. Here I noticed that like, okay, the dude's not over here anymore, so where did he go? Because I knew there's a dude in this direction. And right there I hear the footsteps and his body. So I wanted to be silent right there just to show you. So I'm engaging him and bodied him by juking him out. So yeah, that could show you that scenario right there. Listen for footsteps. Footsteps are a big part of this game. You know, if you guys haven't looked at my footsteps settings or my audio settings, I made a video on that like a week ago, my controller settings. Look at all of that because they are applicable to Blackout as well. Always lay down when you're looting. That way, like, especially in this situation, the little walls cover me, as you can see right there. Here in this situation, I hear gunfights in that direction, so I don't want to exactly engage that. I'm going to try to engage this guy over here, or just, you know, loot up a little bit more, I should say, because I don't know that there's somebody over here. I want to loot this house, see if I can get some more loot, and then all of a sudden I hear something. Right there, you heard it? There was somebody coming out of the water, so I know there's somebody coming. I pop my mobility, I hear this dude below me, and bam! It's easy as that. Sound warning is the most important thing in this game, literally. Any little bit, like water pouring in any sense. Windows breaking are a little bit weird because they kind of break at random times, so you don't really want to listen to that. Over here, in this situation, you know, I move on a little bit here, over here to these houses, and I see a grenade. What the heck? Where does this grenade come from? At first, I thought the grenade came from somebody across the street here, I guess you could say, you know, across one of these houses, but I was like, wait, it's probably not there. I heard some footsteps in this house. So I'm like, this is probably in here somewhere. And I'm like, oh, he's up here. And bam. He had tier 2 armor. So obviously I was going to take a couple of shots. My armor took a couple of shots. And something that I really want to stress is heal first and then heal your armor after. If you don't know how to heal your armor, you have to actually get up these gold, the armor plates or whatever. Stack those armor plates up because those are going to keep your tier 3 armor alive as possible. You know, you don't want to break your tier 3 armor because it's precious armor that not a lot of people are going to have at the end game. So pick up as many armor plates as you can and you'll definitely win the game like a lot faster. Here, you know, I'm trying to run the zone. I always try to hug the zones in Blackout as I'm running away. And here I hear somebody and body. I love hearing the little rage reactions because it makes me feel good inside that I bodied the dude. My accuracy was a little bit bad in that situation. I should have put on my ICR, but I didn't want to like pull out my ICR in the middle of that gunfight and just get bodied, you know what I mean? I hear somebody in the water here, so I'm trying to see like, or I think I saw something in the water. I don't think I heard him. So I'm like, okay, where is he gonna come from? And then I think I saw him on the right here. Yep, I saw him on the right. I'm using my AVR because it's good from this type of distance. And there you go. Another easy kill for the Mark of a Hero, Bayanino, or Quadigy using the AVR. The ICR and the AVR are a good combo. The only thing I don't like about running both of these weapons is they both take up the same amount of ammo. If you can, try to pick up like an LMG and an AVR. And right there, I sound hoard him. Once again, my footsteps coming in, or footsteps and a headset coming into play. And it's an easy kill right here. But I would try getting an LMG and an AR, or a tactical rifle of sorts, to try and guarantee different types of ammo. That way we don't run out of ammo. Right there, I heard the little car pass by. I was going to be ready to fight, but since he didn't come closer to me, he ran off. I don't have to worry about that. Here, this is something I want to analyze. So right here, you know, we're getting closer to the final zone. I'm over here at the bottom, and I think I see some... This dude sees me first, and I'm missing my shots. So right here, I'm like, okay, crap. I'm missing my shots. I shouldn't run. And then right there, that slide guaranteed me the win right here. Because if I didn't slide out of there, I'm pretty sure that cluster bomb would have killed me. 100%. Use your movement to your advantage when you can. You know, use your medkits as opposed to the band-aids if you can. And right here, once again, I'm losing gunfights. Right there, I cancel my heal because I want to use a band-aid instead of a medkit because I didn't need the 50 health from the medkit just yet. So right here, I also realized that I don't want to lose my tier 3 armor, so I'm going to heal up, try to engage him in a different way. Because if I lose my tier 3 armor, that's going to like very disadvantage me, especially in this end zone here where armor is very scarce. So I decided to switch to the grapple. The grapple is useful because he's on a rock. He has elevation advantage. I don't have any type of elevation advantage, so I'm going to try to juke him out. But I try to use the grapple, a little fail right there. I'm going to try to juke him up right here. He thought I was going to go up there. He's going to think that I'm going around the left, but nope. I juked him out. I'm over here on the right, and bam. Easy read. You know, use your equipment to your advantage. I love the grapple hook because you can like really play people out. You could use it to chase somebody. You could use it to you know, get out of very close scenarios and just, I don't know, to me the grappler hook is one of the most overpowered equipment in the game if used in the right people. Here I switched to using the 4x scope with the ICR because you know, we're getting to a point where like I need to use it in a sense. And right there I'm trying to get bullets on somebody from far away. I'm going to switch to my AVR, and right here, I decided to switch scopes because I realized that the scope would do better on the AVR because it's more for a longer range weapon. And in this case, since the circle is going to be a lot smaller and get closer, I want to use my ICR as an up-close weapon to try and body somebody up close. You know, if I had an SMG, I probably wouldn't use the sight either. So, you know, I should use the sight on the ICR. So my AVR for long distance and my ICR for close distance engagements. Here, I'm just waiting my time out for the zone to, you know, kind of come through so these guys can kind of push up. At least from what I saw, you know, people were going to push up or something. So I have my barricade ready just in case as well. You know, I have everything ready at this point. I hate these circles in the desert because it's kind of hard to see somebody. And right here, I'm like, okay, somebody's trying to body me. I'm going to lose my tier 3 armor, so I better be smart about pushing this dude. My aim better be on point. So right here, I see the dude, and I have my ABR ready with the scope ready. And this dude gets scared. I put a lot of bullets into him, so now he's kind of scared. You know, he's losing his armor. He probably doesn't have any armor plates at this point either. So I'm like, okay, I scared this dude off. Where the other rest of the enemies at? Oh, and I'm like, okay, he probably got bodied by the dude in the corner, you know, later on. So the dude that I was over here originally, he kind of already ran away, and I kind of figured that out a little bit later, which prevented me from getting my 10 bomb. I wanted to get 10 kills in this game, but unfortunately, I'm only going to get a 9 bomb because there's 2 other people left. So here I'm like, okay, oh, there he is. I think I saw him right there for a second. So I'm like, okay, I'm not going to push that just yet. I'm going to push it a little bit careful. Oh, there he is. So I'm like, okay, how am I going to engage this dude? How am I going to engage this dude? What am I going to do? Am I going to go here on the right or am I going to go on the left over here? Okay, he's gone away. So I wanted to get an elevation advantage. So I'm like, okay, can I get on this car? No. I can get on top of here, though. Elevation is important like that in that previous encounter. And right there, body. How'd I win? I had elevation advantage, my dude. Elevation is such a big advantage in Call of Duty. because you're able to aim for the head easier. Right there, I aimed for his head a lot more easier, and he couldn't aim for my head. He was shooting like my chest or whatever, which is not as good as aiming for the head. So here, I'm like, okay, where's this last dude at? And right here, I'll just let you guys look at this for your own.
Huh?
I'm a big baller. I know. I know that dude must have been pissed. Don't camp your corners, man. Especially if you're last alive, don't camp corners. That's little baller tactics, man. If you see a corner camper, cluster bomb the hell out of him. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully this was a little bit informative, somewhat entertaining, and hopefully my commentary is kind of decent. This is my first time kind of doing something like this, so if you want to see like a weekly Blackout video, you know, it won't be as informative as this every single time. I want to kind of make it more entertaining. This, I just kind of want to, you know, bring my strategy as to how I, you know, engage games, I guess you could say, and everything that I think about. So, you want to see something more like this? Want to see some more like funny moments type of Blackout videos? I could do both. You guys know that from my multiplayer videos. But yeah, 9 kills should have been 10. Oh well. Yeah, drop a like, subscribe if you're new, turn on those post notifications, and let me know what's your most kills in Blackout. Solo versus solos. If you've done Blackout yet. If this helped you in any way, let me know, and I'll see you guys all later. Bye. I love you all.